Hello everybody, Warrior Fire here, and welcome to another Week 11 match of the Proton Splat League. Tonight, got another important match in the Tentative Conference with playoff implications. So, the fourth-ranked Team Soul takes on number one seed, Ultra Squids Elite. Ah. Since got a second match there, let's go ahead and take a look. Only 3 seeds remain here. Don't mind the Spectacular Dolphins. That match already happened, and don't feel like updating this since there was really no change. Anyway, you currently have there were shenanigans. I could tell from it the Splatnet results. It's still an I know. That happens. Anyway, here, Pink Slingers and Salt Shakers both needed Team Soul to score low tonight to maintain their spots. So, Team Soul scores no more than 4 points. Pink Slingers pinch the number 2 seed. And if Salt Shakers clinch number 3 seed, if that's 2 or less. But if Team Soul manages to get 5 points against Ultra Squids, they steal the first round bye. And for all, I'd say it's pretty much a long shot. But crazier things have happened. So, let's go and drop that. I'm gonna go ahead and get the room set up. And Poppy. Alright. Thank you, Poppy. I just need to post this in the PSL Discord. Alright. That. Butters, how does Ultra Squid want to give them points or not? That's definitely hard to say, Butters. Alright. Now, just wait for the teens to enter the room. Because on these maps, there's no chance they don't. I know. Whew. Definitely sounds rough. Yeah. Once again, maps for this round. Got Wayside Cool, one of the shifty stations for Turf War. Manta Maria for Tower Control. Inkblot Art Academy for Rainmaker. And New Albacore Hotel for Clam Blitz. JC Panda 27, thank you for the follow. Right. Ooh. Actually, Arna, that would be nice. Let me get set up. Alright. Need to get the map selected. Alright, there we go.
Warrior. It seems that my name still hasn't changed from the shenanigans that happened earlier. So, yeah. Everyone knows the joke now. Sadly. Cat's out of the bag. That's not what we came here for, though. We came here for some matches.
Indeed. Right.
So yeah, that was the joke tonight during the Dolphins match. Everyone swapped names. That was the joke.
Yeah, I saw that.
Something in typical Dolphins fashion. Just shenanigans.
Yeah.
But I'm here for a good match tonight. I expect Soul to give Ultra Squids a fight, but we shall see what happens.
Yep, we will.
Wayside Cool, i.e. the first shifty station, i.e. probably one of the worst shifty stations, in my opinion. It's one of the more annoying ones. Ugh, jeez, I hated playing it. Week 6, or whatever week it was we went against Salt Shakers. I hated playing it. Ugh. But I had to play that because no one else was around, so that was the one time I actually played Turf. Actually, no. People were around, it just Butters won me in every single game that week. I don't know why. I think he was trying to prove to me that his bucket was better. I have no idea why he won me in every single game. Maybe it was for the memes. But regardless, it looks like we got some colors, we got some people.
Yep. Yeah, I just go with the default colors it gave. So,
Yeah.
Alright, and we're getting started.
Alrighty. Okay. Some weapons here.
Yep.
I got it.
Alright.
Coming out of Seoul, we have a Sploosh 7 Junior Vanilla Mini, Vanilla Brush. Well, actually, it's a Hero Brush, it looks like. Coming out of Ultra Squids, we have Custom Dually Squelchers, Kendra Brush, Neo Splash, and a Firefin Charger.
Yeah, as expected, Sprinks with the Sploosh 7.
We're gonna see some Hammer shenanigans tonight. Hammer comes out.
Ooh,
Yeah, but unfortunately, Pokey was behind her and takes her out cleanly. Oh, it's a wipe! Soul has been wiped. They are now in danger.
There's still time.
Yep. Looks like Sprinks got before she can come off the plot there. Icy trying to engage Red Shell. Now it's turned into a 2v1. Red Shell. That's a trade. That's a weird trade. 2v1 trade happening on Soul's base, it looks like. Neo Splash jumping in.
And Outlaw goes down.
Yep. Indeed. It looks like Ultra Squids has control of the map around the halfway point. Icy goes down to Red Shell. Outlaw trying, but getting caught in the 3v1.
Sprinks takes down a Charger.
Yep. Blue going down in the brush battle.
And, Outlaw falls to the Splash, as does Icy.
Oh,
Blue
the brush took out the Splash, but Blue got taken out himself by the K-Brush in a trade. I mean, it looks like Ultra Squids has it in the bag, but Soul could win this if they can wipe them in the last minute. If they can wipe them in paint, they can win, but it's not looking likely as their brush fall.
Armor up on the Soul.
That armor did nothing for Outlaw. Hammer coming out of Spring, she misses the yeet.
And the team of Icy and Springs took down Red Shell. And Springs with the trade.
It looks like Soul might be battling it back a little bit, but they're down just to their mini. It looks like that Ultra Squids will clean this up nicely in the last 10 seconds. They have map control, and they don't seem to be giving it up. Soul almost wipes at the end. I think it's official. Ultra Squids takes turf.
Yep.
Don't even need to see Judd saying what he wants to say. Oh. They almost battled it back a little bit, but they just got completely locked out as soon as they got wiped, almost.
Yep. Right.
Strong showing again from Ultra Squids, holding up to their name as one of has the strongest team in Tentatek right now. Looks like we have a swap.
Outlaws swapping out. Let's see who comes in next.
Looks like Crash is in.
Oh,
Crash is in for Outlaw for Splat Zones. Manta Maria, this is a double zone map. Very notorious in some situations because it's very easy to lock out on this map. If you push past the box in the middle, you pretty much got the game pretty much on lockdown unless you really fall apart.
and that can easily happen.
Yeah. This map is notorious for being lockout city. Once you get the zone and you're able to paint up past the big box in the middle. I mean, that's like a platform technically, but I like to think of it as a big box, elevated box, but that's just how I think of it. I mean, that's my call out, but you know.
Alright, just waiting on Crash to ready up.
Yep. But yeah, I'm very intrigued to see what loads will come from these teams for this match. Anything else, Star Warrior?
Not really.
That's fair. Zones on Manta.
Yeah, Crash with the CDS, looks like.
That's what he plays a lot. Coming out of Seoul, we got, it looks like a heavy remix. Regular Junior. Looks like a Brush Nouveau CDS, as Crash, as you obviously stated, coming out of Ultra Squids. Another CDS. Looks like those are dark Tetras, maybe the light, I'm not sure.
Those are the dark.
Firefin, those are dark. Alright, Firefin Scope and a Slosh Deco. My first love, but I can't play it anymore. The Sprinkler just gets under my skin. Okay.
Alright, and Ultra Squids take control first.
Take control early, but it looks like Soul might be battling it back a little bit. Red Shell flanking behind in Soul's base, getting icy. Sprinks is chasing Red Shell down,
And
but gets pushed back by the bucket.
Blue making good use of the grate.
Terror using the baller to pretty much pressure Sprinks back into a corner. Crash has no idea that Tetra is right behind him, it looks like.
Yep. Oh, there you go.
Oh, Crash just got there.
Yep.
It looks like Tetra is just pretty much in Soul's base, pretty much stopping them from coming into mid. Again, this is why I said this was Lockout City on this map. They have it pushed past the box, they're locking it out right now as we speak. Slosher falls.
The Icy's trying to sweep around to mid.
It looks like they're able to... Oh! There's the penalty! That's a nice penalty on Neutral Squids.
That is indeed a nice penalty.
Can Soul lock the zone? Yes, they got it! Can they lock Ultra Squids out?
It's
Loki losing the 2v1. Crash pressuring the Charger back, in the jump over to where the slot. Looks like, Ultra Squids is really bunched up here. Baller coming into zone.
And Icy hanging and avoiding the distraction of the baller.
Looks like Ultra Squids. What? No, wait, never mind. I thought they were going to take it there, but they're not. They don't have enough paint in the zone. It's still Souls.
Ooh, trade it. And there's the control.
There's the zone take from Ultra Squids.
And Crash wins the CDS battle.
Yep. 2 down for Soul. Red Shell being the pest that he is with those Dark Tetras.
And
Crash is down.
Crash got Ink Storm.
Oh! Near a delayed wipe for Soul. Delayed wipe.
And Crash is playing back to mid.
It looks like Ultra Squids are again trying to lock out Soul by pushing them past the box.
And it brings
Red Shell trades with Blue.
Ooh, and falls to the scope.
Yeah, the scope got her. It looks like, yep, that's another. Looks like Ultra Squids maintains control of the zone. They only have 20 ticks left. And counting. They just have to keep Soul out. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ooh.
That's game.
The KO.
The KO. That was a very delayed KO because it looks like Soul did give Ultra Squids the fight.
Yep.
They could have took it, but they just folded too soon. They had control. They had lockout, and they just let it go.
Yeah.
I was convinced for a second that they were going to take it to at least overtime, but didn't happen.
Yep. All right. Up next, got a tower control. Everyone's favorite in-universe game studio, Anchovy Games.
This is personally one of my favorite stages, but that's an obvious reason why it's my favorite. Bucket's really strong here.
And Outlaw's back in.
The Outlaw's back in. Yeah, he did have a clutch triple there, Arbiter. He did have a clutch triple. I'll give him that at the end. That was a triple that won the game. Right there.
Yep.
That was a Pog triple.
Since you said that, it's
Yeah.
where.
Oh, we're all in?
Oh wow, already.
They're real quick. Tower Control, Anchovy Games, one of my favorite map mode combos of the game. Alright, oh! Interesting pick out of Outlaw. Sprinks with the K Dynamo, Icy with a K Shot, Blue Racer with a, looks like a Hero Brush once again, Outlaw with a Nautilus 47? Coming out of Ultra Squids, 96 Deco, Kenta Brush, Bamboozler Mark 1, and K Machine.
And Ultra Squids are on the tower. Forced off by missiles.
Oh, that was a nasty double for... Oh, it's a wipe for Soul!
And uncontested to the first checkpoint.
They're gonna click checkpoint 1 very easily here. Almost no resistance at all. Red Cell taking out Blue. Terror now becoming a pest in base. It looks like Ultra Squids is doing what they usually do.
Yep. Booyah bomb.
Momentarily pauses the tower at checkpoint 2, but it don't matter. Soul just got nearly wiped there.
It's a triple, and Icy is it.
Icy's dead.
Bad.
Delayed wipe for Soul.
Yep.
Splash cancel.
Yep.
Turned into a trade.
Yep.
And it looks
And
like that's game. Ultra Squid's just saying, we're just going to kick your butt now, we're not wasting any time.
Yeah, Ultra Squids have much no stake whatsoever in this match. Again, they have already secured number 1 seed.
Yep.
Ah,
It was almost routine for that match for Ultra Squid. It almost looked like it was routine. Like, that was so easy. Arbiter noting that they are very well practiced on Anchovy, so that's what I got from the read there. Ultra Dan in, so is in Crash. It's a double substitution, one for each side.
all right, and double checking it. The playoff scenarios. Since Soul can only get a max of 4 points, the Inkslingers have clinched the first round of bye.
Both buys in Tech have been clinched at this point because of what happened in this match so far. Best that Soul could do is take third away from Salt Shakers. But even then, that's going to be a Herculean task against a team like Ultra Squids.
Soul needs to somehow take either Rainmaker or Clam Blitz and get an OTL on whichever one they don't somehow win it in order to take third.
Yes, in order to avoid Dolphin shenanigans, they need to do just that. Coming out of Soul, it looks like we got an NZAP 85 Brush, Nautilus 47 again, and Light Tetras. Coming out of Ultra Squids, we have a Tento Cam Umbrella, the one from Sheldon, the K Brush, the K Pro, and the CDS.
And Ultradan has the Rainmaker currently, but got pushed back.
So it looks like they're pushing this back a little bit, telling Ultra Squids, we're not dead yet!
And with that pickup, Soul
has
takes
the
lead.
They have it's a very weak lead on Inkblot, but it might just be enough. Outlaw falls. So does John too. Icy coming in.
And takes down Poke.
Right now it's a war over the pop. Red Shell coming in, trying to fight Icy. Cleans up Icy rather convincingly.
And takes the Rainmaker once again.
Ultra Squids has map control now, and they are pushing. They're going to take lead here very easily and very comfortably.
Ooh.
It looks like.
Right there.
That they do. That they do because Soul had wiped. This is going to look like they might be capping.
And Crash falls.
Crash falls. Well, we have this. No, we don't see the cap just yet. They stop at 12. But it doesn't matter. Oh, wait. Blue tries to slow them down, but it doesn't look... Oh! It's a fight over Rainmaker. Right by the pedestal.
And the shield break.
That's an interesting spot for the Rainmaker to be.
Have a feeling trying to reset the Rainmaker by jumping into the water.
I mean, I wouldn't reset in that position, honestly. Not a very good decision. I mean, I would reset right this second because you're getting pressured. Oh, that's a wipe. Again, Ultra Squids with map control.
And Red Shell deep in the Soul's base. Ooh,
being the pest that he is. Ultra Squids are up. They're on Soul's plat. Blue coming in. Pushing the Rainmaker back.
And gets the kill. And that's a wipe.
Ultra Squids gets wiped.
Ooh, Outlaw narrowly avoiding a splat bomb.
This is still very much contested.
Alright, Icy's trying to pester, take an opening.
Looks like they're taking the Rainmaker up the far side, but no.
Ink Storm.
Ultra Squid says no.
And there's the delayed wipe.
Delayed wipe out of Soul. Looks like Ultra Squids are now... Ooh, they're taking the Rainmaker far down, it looks like. Looks like they're going to go up the corner. No, they're going up mid.
And,
2 down. Blue coming in, trying to stop them, but no, he gets 3v1.
And
there's a clear window for the cap, and they get it. There's the cap.
Yep. And with that, all playoff spots and Tentatek are now confirmed.
Everything is clinched right now as it sits.
Soul cannot get enough points to take third.
Nope.
There's Albacore.
They put up a good fight during Rainmaker.
Yep. Had the lead for her a bit.
All they had to do was not let Ultra Squid's cap and have the Rainmaker in overtime for 2 ticks. That's all they had to do. Unfortunately, it's just Ultra Squids seem to just overcome their defenses.
And
now
Nick comes in for Team Soul.
Yeah, now this has become a wash, effectively, for Soul.
With both Beck and Sprinks, and there's a chance that we might see the Sploosh Twins in action.
We could see the Sploosh Twins. I mean, it's pretty possible considering the fact that Soul really has no playoff jumping hopes now. They're stuck where they are. They might as well meme this out. Or maybe they'll give up a fight. Who knows?
And from watching Vic's streams, he and Sprinks Sploosh twinned in the league. It is a fairly viable strategy.
It is. You know, I'm not gonna lie. Soul put up a very good, convincing season. They put up some pretty good fights against some teams, but unfortunately, this week was going to be the week where they were going to be truly tested. And unfortunately, it's just like everybody else in this league, fell victim to the Ultra Squids bug.
Yep.
But it's not the end of the world. At least it's time for some fun.
Yep.
Butter in chat saying he's going to start scheduling with pasta. LOL, that's pretty funny. I guess he's going to already slide into Ninny's DM. Oh dear. Let's look at the weapon pool. Coming out of Soul, it is a serious comp! CDS out of Icy. Kenzo Dewey's out of Crash. Spring's doing the heavy deco. And Vic with the obvious Blue 7 coming out of Ultra Squids and Parries. Looks like Inkbrush Nouveau, regular Splat Charger, and Bamboozler Mark III. A very spicy pick, in my opinion.
And,
2 down for Soul. It looks like that Ultra Squids has a power, and they got like the majority of the clams on the map. It's going to be a double push here.
And Vic takes down with a hammer, but Pokey takes him down.
It's like Poke is coming in. Oh, they're gonna keep the basket open. Ah, this just looks like a very ugly situation. I think that they're gonna one-pop them. They one-pop Soul. Oh,
wow.
that is just rough.
Yeah.
Not only is Soul having just a rough week from just this standpoint, they just get freaking one-popped by Ultra Squids. Big F in the chat. Big F. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
And Ultra Squids with the clean sweep.
They have the Queen Sweep. Oh, that last game was painful to watch. But it still was a very good set. We saw glimmers of hope during Splat Zones and Rainmaker. We saw glimmers of hope. But unfortunately, the Ultra Squids machine is just too strong.
Yep. Right. Oh, that's gonna do it for PSL tonight. But going to stop recording briefly as I switch over to my main attraction for the night, Part 5 of Yoshi's Island.
That's a classic. I won't be sticking around, though. I'm going to be going to a PB and having some fun. So I will catch you later.
Alright, see you later, Bar.
See ya.
Right. So, heading to intermission. Feel free to stick around for Yoshi's Island.